Have you ever felt like society judges or undervalues you just because you're single? Let's talk about how to rise above that and stay positive. Hi, I'm Christine, and welcome to the Thriving Single Woman. Here we empower single women to embrace self love, personal growth, and independence. Today, we're tackling society's stigma against single women and how you can thrive despite it. Now, some of the issues that we face as single women is pressure from society. You can also say societal pressure, and this can be from family gatherings to the media, pop culture. We're often bombarded with the idea that being single isn't good enough, right? People ask you, why are you single? When are you going to get married? If you don't have children, when are you going to have children? As if there is something wrong with you. And as if that the only reason why you were created as a woman was to be attached to a man. Also, feeling left out, it can feel, very isolating when everyone around you seems to be celebrating relationships and marriage. Maybe people you went to high school, college with, on social media, they're posting pictures from their weddings, having children, all of these celebrations that are centered around a woman's attachment to a male. And you can start to feel left out or like you're missing out on something because that's not how your life is or your reality. Also, dealing with self doubt. Sometimes society pressure, pressure from society can make you question, your own worth, leading to negative self talk about yourself. You begin to question again, is there something wrong with you? Am I missing out on something? You begin to doubt yourself, feeling as if there's something wrong with you. And you start to question and wonder why my life does not look like everybody else is around me or what I've been shown or told as a young girl it should look like. And to shift that perspective, ladies, to remain in a positive mindset as a single woman, there's some solutions that I have for you. And one of those would be to really shift your perspective. Being single is not a problem to be fixed, right? It is a season in your life. It's one or two things. It's either a season of your life or it's just a lifestyle or you chosen to remain single. And there's nothing to feel bad about. And you really got to stop caring what people think, right? What people think about you. And you able to use this time of your life to really live, to focus on yourself, your goals, your passions, your personal growth. Remember, this is your life, nobody else's. Setting boundaries. People gonna ask you questions about being single. It never fails, and this seems to mostly happen to women. Like we get asked a million and one questions about being single. Still don't know why that is, but we do, and people will ask you questions. And setting boundaries, meaning you don't have to answer those questions. Like I said, this is your life and nobody else's. It's your business and nobody else's business. So when people come to you with questions, I don't care who it is. You are not required to respond. It simply is, I don't want to discuss that. I don't want to answer that question. Or can we change the topic or the subject? You do not have to feel pressured to answer questions about why you're single, your single season, why you're choosing to be single. Like you do not owe that to anyone. And trust me, when you start setting those boundaries and telling people that, hey, I don't want to talk about it and answer that, they'll stop asking you about it. Another thing is building a supportive community. Surround yourself with friends, loved ones who respect and support you and who encourage you. And joining communities such as this one, the Thriving Single Woman, where we support like minded women. We're single women. My goal is to feel heard, seen, and encouraged. So support yourself. And that may be a small number of people. Doesn't matter how many people, but find that support in person, online, that you have there for you. Also practicing, self-love, incorporating self-care, celebrating all of your achievements, no matter how big, how small they are, and reminding yourself every day of your worth as a person. And just because you're single and not attached to a male or a relationship does not mean your life is not worthy, does not mean you don't have value and purpose in this world. Also, reject the negative narratives, these outdated societal norms, about women. It's a new day in time. Like, women are educated more than ever. They're starting businesses more than ever. And this is because these are things that women want to do, they like to do. And so we're having the freedom to pursue our passions, our goals, our dreams, and not just being stuck in a box that tells us marriage, motherhood, like those are the only things a woman should do, have, and strive to be. Women are not being boxed in anymore, any longer. It's completely a new day and time. And so we accept that and we grow with that. And it's only going to continue to go on and continue to move on as women just strive because this is what they want to do. We're not trying to revolt against anybody. These women are doing these things because they want to, they love to, they have a passion, they want to learn, they want to grow, and women should be able to do that. Also, staying inspired, whether they're seeking out books, self care, self help books, podcasts, other role models that you look up to that empower single women. And I hope my channel is an area for that. I hope the resources, the books, the workbooks, everything that I create inspires you to thrive in your single season, ladies. And if this video resonates with you, please be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more empowering content. And be sure to tell me in the comments how you stay positive as a single woman. I love to hear your tips. And also, don't forget to share this video with another amazing single woman who could use this encouragement. Thank you, ladies, and I look forward to my next video with you all. Thank you.